Time now for another edition of Meet the Cardinals, the opportunity we have to talk to the Cardinal stars and find out a little bit more about them both on and off the court. And we have Halle Hess, the sophomore from Shelley, Idaho. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. You're one of the returners, and we always like to talk a little bit about the difference between your freshman year, where a lot of times you're just kind of running around like a chicken with your head cut off, and the second year as sophomore. What is the biggest difference that you know going into this season?
I'm a lot more steady this season. Things flow a little easier. I know where I'm going rather tthan the freshman rush of things, and it's a lot easier being on the court and in the classroom.
How about those freshmen? Do you take some of them under your wings, or how does that work? Did it happen to you, and are you doing that, or talk about that?
Definitely, yeah. I've taken a few of the freshmen out here and there. We have a good time, go to the movies or go get ice cream or something like that.
You take them to ice cream?
Heck yeah, I do.
Do you need a driver? You go to Cold Stone or something like that?
Oh, sure thing.
Oh, my gosh, I'm just excited. Talk about freshmen, both on the right and the left side. You've got some very talented freshmen that have come into this team, and I think I called you guys a blonde squad because everybody just lines up and they just let it fly.
Yep, you're right. We are all blonde across the front row, and we're very good. The freshmen coming in have brought a lot of heat this year, and we're really excited for them.
Yeah. So what do you try to tell some of the freshmen? Is like there's a preseason, then there's a league season, and there's definitely a difference between the two. What advice are you giving the youngsters? And I'll say youngsters because they're all youngsters to me, but you know what I'm saying.
Stay steady, be strong, and work hard.
Steady and work hard. All right, fantastic. Now this is the fun part. Now, off the court, now I'm looking at it just like volleyball. Then I go, nationally ranked swimming.
You're right, yep. I've been a competitive swimmer for almost 10 years, and I enjoyed it a lot. Volleyball was my passion, so I decided to stick with that.
So how did you decide which one to go with? I mean, swimming, that's a lot by yourself time, and I don't know if I'm describing it right, but that's a lot of time in the pool by yourself.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I like being part of a team. I like having a family on and off the court, and I just enjoy volleyball a lot more.
All right, you got a brother Mac and a sister Sydney. Talk about your brother and sister.
My little brother is almost 16. He has autism, and he is a sweetheart. We love him to death. And my little sister is a ball of fire. She came out, she had a game yesterday, and she kicked some butt, and I was really proud of her.
All right, way to go, little sis, kick some butt. All right, you mentioned food, you mentioned ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite ice cream would have to be vanilla. Plain Jane.
Oh, come on, plain Jane vanilla.
Yep.
All right, French vanilla?
Sure, yeah.
All right, yeah, all right. Woo. No white chocolate, raspberry truffle or anything
Oh,
like that?
that's a good one.
That's
There
my
you go.
favorite. Oh, man. Go-to food. You got friends coming in from out of town. What kind of food you going to go?
Ooh, probably just all original American, probably a hamburger, some pizza.
You're doing a lot of. Do we need to do the interview? You're doing a lot of stretching out. Do we need to kind of do? How am I doing? Am I getting?
Great.
I'm doing all right. I think I need an aspirin. Movies. You said you like to go to movies. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, probably Nacho Libre.
Oh boy. All right. And one thing that nobody knows about you.
A lot of people don't know. I'm engaged. I have a fiance. Yeah.
When?
Last Friday, so it's been a week.
What can you say? Was it something crazy out of the blue, or did he set it up, or what?
He set it up really nicely. I really love him to death. We've had a great time, and I'm excited.
Oh, shucks. All right, fantastic. Shout-out time. Who you want to shout out?
My family, my fiance, his family, and all my friends at home.
So when's the big date?
December 30th.
December 30th, almost the end of the year, not quite.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, we want to be sober for New Year. All right. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
It's great to talk to you.
All right, another edition of Meet the Cardinals.